Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Brahma Kumaris, Silicon Valley, the live meditation series where we have a new objective, a 14-day goal to instill deep love for yourself. And as we discussed yesterday, we talked about how we've been using our two physical eyes to evaluate ourselves, to perceive ourselves, and how that creates a very inconsistent evaluation of the self, how it fluctuates and how it causes us to compare with others. And it leads to a very crude form of and a shaky form of love for thyself. And today we want to focus a bit more on what happens when we start creating this kind of inconsistent and a crude form of love for ourselves. What kind of damages do we do to ourselves, our life, our dear ones, when we start creating negative thoughts about ourselves? So, want to start off with very nice quote from Albert Einstein, which is very relevant to today's topic. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy, this is physics. So, really, the energy that I am radiating is the energy I will receive. I am pulling things exactly the way I am sending. So if I am creating lot of negative vibes about myself, I dislike myself, then I will be attracting that kind of energy even from others. Others will not be able to help it but to dislike me. So we need to be very careful on what kind of energy are we sending. Here we are trying very hard to make sure everybody likes us. The whole world likes us. And we are using the world and our own physical eyes to see if we like ourselves. It is such a shaky way to evaluate ourselves and constantly change our rating based on multiple factors. So let's start off with another self-reflection exercise. And we will be asking a bunch of questions in this meditation like we did yesterday. So please join me in this self-reflection kind of meditation. And so I invite you to this meditation. Let's take few deep breaths in silence. And acknowledge that a lot has been going on throughout the day. The mind has been engaged in multiple directions. It's not just the body. The mind needs some rest too. Meditation, sitting with ourselves and checking how we are feeling, calms the mind and enables it to rest. So let's be that courageous and bold person who dares to look at the mind, the mischievous mind, and says, I am your master and I will guide you. Observe the disturbance of the mind to taper down, and slowly let's move inwards and ask ourselves few questions. When do I really like myself? Do I look for a reason to like myself? Or can I like myself for no reason at all? Do I like myself only when others appreciate me? Or when I perform well? Or do I always like myself? Does my like increase when others praise me more? And does it reduce when they give me a critical feedback? The mind is constantly evaluating and rating us down repeatedly, creating doubts that others don't like us, that we are not good enough. Till we don't sit with ourselves in meditation, we would never understand the damage these thoughts do to our persona, our confidence. These thoughts don't stop in the night either. The mind continues to torment our self-image, create a very derogatory, below average status for us. And when I start transmitting this energy to the cosmos, that I am no good, I don't have anything that others can find attractive, that I don't think I can accomplish any task, then that same kind of energy is attracted and pulled by me. Soon I find people avoiding me. I start seeing success moving away from me, happiness eluding me, health deteriorating. Every thought that I create is the energy I am releasing. And as per the law of physics, I attract the same energy towards me. So unknowingly, this sorry image I am creating for myself is damaging my confidence, reducing my social circle, taking away my happiness, success, health, prosperity. So I need to check by sitting with myself and asking, why am I creating such dislike towards myself? Do I really deserve it? Is there nothing good about me? How can it be that I don't have any speciality? I am not what my mind is telling me. My mind could be influenced by multiple things. My past experience, the previous life, or some incident. But it is not the complete truth. Mind is just my faculty. I, the master, needs to decide what is right and what is wrong. Hope this kind of helps in understanding where we are going with this, how our dislike for ourselves creates a very negative aura, and we start attracting negativity towards us. So would invite you to watch this particular soothing video, to do some self-reflection, and then we will end it with another meditation with some solutions and ideas. We'll practice another meditation to find some solution on how we create a positive aura and consistently find ways to always like ourselves. So please join me in this meditation. I bring attention to the middle of the forehead where I, the soul, resides, and using my spiritual vision, the third eye, I look at myself. Who am I? My physical eyes have been telling me I'm a body, I'm a role, I'm a relation, I'm a religion, I am a gender. And all of those identities have caused me to fluctuate between low and high self-esteem. So now, what is my spiritual eye telling me? It tells me that I am a pure being of light, energy that is eternal and imperishable. I, the point of light, comes from the land of silence, nirvana, where the divine energy, God, who is also a point of light, resides. My eternal identity is I am a pure, peaceful, loving, happy, wise, joyful, and a powerful being of light. I don't need any proof, validations to prove the truth. Truth reveals itself in time. So when I maintain faith in my eternal identity, I nurture it in meditation and throughout the day by reminding I am a divine being, child of the highest on high God. I am the most elevated creation of the universe. I start radiating positive aura to the universe, to the cosmos, and without even me creating a desire, everything starts getting attracted everything positive, prosperity, success, people, everyone finds me attractive. I was doing the hard work of making others like me, but now I do the simple work of stabilizing myself in my eternal truth, and that not only enables me to like myself, but it also pulls others towards me. The energy that I transmit is the energy I receive. So I, that is a smart person, chooses to like myself so that I can attract everything positive in my life. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. And today, really, I would encourage you all to think a bit more on the kind of questions we asked in meditation. Do you look for reasons to like yourself? And sometimes, do you like yourself more when? Right? This is such a fluctuating rating that we are doing for ourselves. Imagine a stock market. If there is a company whose stock rates keep fluctuating day in and day out, nobody will maintain faith in that kind of a company. Similarly, if my rating for the self is fluctuating so much, I would really repel everything that is good in life. So I need to find a better way to consistently rate myself very high in a very pure manner, not in comparison with others, but really in a very deep manner. So we will continue to talk about what does it mean to love ourselves, and in this 14-day core, we will certainly share all the ideas that will enable you to consistently fall in deep love with yourself. With that, I would like to thank you, and I hope you have a good evening and a beautiful day tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow at the same time.